Hello there and welcome. This is Aggie Gamer 93 and you're watching my Late to the Game video series, and we are back in the Outer Worlds. Um Taking a break from Bannerlord. I know Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlords was the last 3 videos, and I wanted to go back to the Outer Worlds with the recent introduction of Fallout on Amazon Prime, the new show. Um, for a couple reasons. One, this I've heard this game described as kind of like Fallout in space, and I enjoy the game. And the last 2 times, so I did do 2 videos a couple months ago, and I made a couple mistakes with those. So I wanted to start over and give this another try, especially for any of you who are curious about it. And the other reason is I believe Epic Games has the Fallout Spacer's Choice Edition for free right now, or recently. So here, we're gonna start a new game, and also hopefully I fixed fixed the issues, the video issues, because the last 2 videos I did with the Outer Worlds were freezing up so bad they're basically unwatchable. We're gonna go in story mode. This is what I enjoy the most. So we'll leave all this the same. This way you get to see the kind of the story behind the thing instead of getting dropped in the middle.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
He's a fugitive. Actually, a crazy old scientist.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, so here we're making our character. Attributes, let's see. Strength, charm. Okay, carrying capacity is going to be, I think, something important in the beginning. Health regeneration. And I want action oh, this is just reputation. That's, I don't need that. Perception. Here, we'll do that. Okay, next. Skills. Got 2 skill points. I'm gonna do ranged.
You are going to paint the system red, my friend.
Yep. And defense. Well, actually, dialogue.
You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
We'll start with those. I think that That's okay. Aptitude bonus. Let's see. Like the career aptitude that your character possesses. Beverage service technician, bureaucrat, cashier, Suede, construction, elevator operations, factory worker, or farmer, food additive tester, janitor, tossball team mascot, medical technician, and safety inspector. I'm just looking at these little bonuses. I don't know, I think block be a good one. Suede would be a good one. I'm also thinking about shock damage. Well, that's just electric. Engineering, dodge would be a good one.
You've got all your limbs, at least.
Okay. Appearance. Do male and then randomize. Wow. Let's randomize it. Well, no. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I like the eyes. Face. Here we go. Face. Eye color. I'm gonna do something about that eye color. That's interesting, but here we go. There. Okay. Name. What's your name? I'm gonna go with Arthur Dent. Any Douglas Adams Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy fans will recognize that one. We'll accept. Facer's Choice is dying to meet you. Okay, here's the summary. We'll go with that.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit.
Okay, I guess I'm waking up now. Thank you for reviving me.
There you are, wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Press the button. There we go. Oh! Excuse me. We were outside all day at a classic car show, and so I've got the sniffles, allergies. Remember the hope.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Oh, that was a rough landing.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him?
Oh,
that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
so we landed on
Hawthorne won't
Hawthorne.
mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Okay, here we are in this world. Oh, so I guess I need to go that way. Yeah, wouldn't want to be a. Oh, it's a typical spacebar jump. Hey there, little fella. Right. Oh, there you go. Run away. Left control. Squat. And sneak. Okay. Oh, left shift is sprint. Okay. Left control. Sneak to avoid detection. I guess we need to sneak by this guy. Oh. He's got no legs. Sneaking, use tall grass or rocks to cover. Okay. So we'll sneak through the tall grass. So it's whatever tore this guy's legs off that we're sneaking by. Are they up in the rocks? Oh, I see him. Okay. We need to use rocks for cover. Okay. I think we're out of danger now. Whoa. What's happening?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Let's see. That looks like a pretty pretty big drop. I wonder if I can jump to the other side to... Nope. Ouch. Okay. Someone here.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Yeah, let's try to patch him up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
About marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Let's see. I'm gonna use the persuade. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Where am I?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay, I'm off. Now I have a gun.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
And there is a way. Okay. There's a way to change. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, weapon. Here we go. You have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time. Oh, that's why. Here. Weapon number 2. There we go. Okay. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain has processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your meter slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. The meter refreshes slowly over time, so Q is tactical time dilation. Okay. There's marauders nearby. Oh. There's one. I know there's a couple around the rocks to the right. Oh. There we go. Yeah, the time dilation is good for oh, double click the jump button. Oh, for a jump back. Okay. So yeah, the time dilation is good for getting in some good aimed headshots. Let's see, we'll take all. Okay, hacking and picking locks. Okay, I don't have the equipment necessary to, oh, but here, we've got some stuff here that we can use. Mag picks. I have what I need. Oh, I need one more mag pick to get this lock. Interesting. One around here. I'm missing one. Okay. Which direction should we go? Okay, I only got. Here we go. One on the move, one standing still. My threat meter yet. Oops, to the left. Got him. Oh. That not alert the guy who was walking around? Surprised the guy over there didn't hear that and come. Okay. Hey. Just got a helmet. Journal. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Inventory. Armor. Yep. Hibernation suit. Put on a helmet. Go.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
You in charge here?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Let's see. Oh, I've heard. I found your teammate.
Really? How is he?
Still a moron.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Let's see. We'll do persuade. Do Space's Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
There you go. Headshot. One. There we go. Okay. Leveled up. Improvements. We'll earn skill points. Special unlock bonus occur every 20 points. Okay. Alrighty then. Earn skill. Skill points available. Okay, I do want to increase defense now. Hold there and some there. Let's increase our sneak. Tech. Fly. We've unlocked location hit effects for oh nice. Enemies different locations, cripples those body parts, try different locations to see different effects. Oh. Perks. New perk point every 2 levels. Okay. I'm gonna start with health. Well, you know what? Do I have quest? Quest. Okay, find Hawthorne's ship. Okay, that's where I'm going. Oh, you know what? Got some people all over here. Oh, what's her name? Lieutenant and her guy didn't really last very long. Were they up here? Just them. That's one of the marauders. That's a marauder. It disappeared too. Okay, well, we'll get on the ship. Okay.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Yeah, whatever.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
I'm not a marauder.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
To do self-destruct.
Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Hawthorne
This
ship.
vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. I'm Captain Hawthorne.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Yeah, I doubt I'll find a part like that in the garbage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Alrighty then. We're looking for a power regulator. Oh, who's that? Ernest P. Worrell?
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
Yeah, the guards and the locals had a bit of an altercation.
Altercation, you say? Yeah, shame as that goes. Spacer's Choice policy strictly prohibits dying during work hours.
Huh.
Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
We could use their gear.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice.
Okay, well, is there anything else I can ask him?
Get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
Okay, I'll be on my way. Oh, okay. We're going that way. Is there a map? Yes, there is a map. Okay. Oh, you know what? Something I forgot to do. Let's check what kind of equipment we have on board. Maybe we have something better.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Well, thank you. I think I will.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Okay, workbench. Let's see. Repair. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna see if there's anything better that I can wear. Captain's quarters.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
don't have anything better with, so we'll go ahead and repair what we have here. Oh, no armor parts. Okay. Right. Oh, I thought I was hitting E. Yep. Okay. Let's see. What? Inventory. Weapons. Let's compare 10, 110, the sawed-off shotgun, 149. How much ammo do I have for? That's better than the saber. Alrighty. Okay, that's wrong. There we go. Marauder. Wrong way. Okay, there are at least 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh, come on. The only problem with the shotgun, you gotta get really close. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Okay, I think we're getting close to town.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Silas?
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Yeah, I'm just passing through.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Nice to meet ya.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Let's see. I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
So I guess I'm collecting the dues.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is he a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay, I'll be back. Your retirement. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense-paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the jewel of Halcyon. Okay. You know what? The first time I played this, I didn't check this out before going into the town. Let's see what we got. Messages. Humor's Association. Okay. Human resources. Parasite plots are provided. Okay. Inventory log. Password. Hey. Theodore Granger, industrial accident. 13F, paid and accounted. This corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Ha. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to steal from the grave guy. Okay, we discovered Edgewater. Sometimes you can find things off the beaten path. Oh, corpses. Okay. Damaged letter, Anna. Your mother passed away from plague. She wasn't chosen to receive medical treatment and failed to recover on her own. Found a site near the ocean barrier. I know it's company policy to have her buried in the graveyard, but I just can't afford the fees. Heading out after dark to put her to rest, say my final goodbyes and all. I know it's dangerous to go out alone at night, but I have to chance it. And if you're reading this, I want you to know that your mother was a good person. Don't blame her for what happened. She worked as hard as she could. This wasn't hard enough in the end. Love, Dad. Oh. There's another person here. Stuff. Oh wait, there's something right here. Oh no, but I'm gonna avoid the stealing part. Anything that I can take that I don't have to steal, I'll go ahead and take. But I don't want corporate guard.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Oh, house.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
Cantina. A general store. I'm gonna sell some stuff.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Let me see what you're selling first.
Ears.
Sell. I'm gonna keep these. Pick me a pill. Yeah, I'll go ahead. That might be interesting. Based on 5. Let's see. Oh, oh. And we'll sell that. I don't need all these blades. Oh, all I've been doing is rearranging. Sell, 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 sell. Sell the helmet. That. Sell that. There we go. Oh, sell junk. Have anything? Okay. Alrighty, let's check the cantina. Oh, you know what?
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
I don't need to go in the cantina.
I've got some time.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Okay. Okay, this is the guy. I need to talk to the guy in here. My power regulator.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Okay.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed?
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you have the wrong idea.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Shit needs repairs. Do you have a power regulator?
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Well, let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
I'm mostly abandoned.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters. Former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay, tell me what I need to do. Or...
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
All right.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented. And may prove useful to you.
All right,
you will
my
need
first
an
companion.
administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use a help.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Okay, companions. I've gained a companion. They're characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. They provide combat support. They enhance your skills, increase your carrying capacity, and unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Okay. And let's check this. Oh. Look at the quest. Okay, that's the power one. And this one. Oh, deliver a message first. Then divert power. And I'm looking for people to get their gravesite feeds.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Sure.
Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This about the deserters?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Hey, you know this Adelaide?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
How well do you know them?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Yeah, I can't blame him for
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay. Well, I think this is a good stopping point for this first episode of the redo for Outer Worlds. Thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.